First, start by measuring the perimeter of the room, including doors, windows, columns, and any jutouts. Once complete, add these dimensions up. Compare the left wall to the right wall, top wall to bottom wall. The measurements should equal out each if the room is built square. If you end up with differences greater than 3 inches, please recheck your dimensions or see if any dimensions are missing. The following will need to be marked out on your drawing. Any entrances or exits to the room with door swing direction noted. Any electric panels, networking, or alarm panels in the room. The location the panel falls on the wall left to right, height on the wall, and depth of the panel are all needed. Notate any columns in the room. The size of the column and location measurements relative to the perimeter walls are needed. Cross measurements are always a good idea to support the perimeter wall dimensions. These cross dimensions should equal the adjacent walls if the room is square and can be used as a way to double check. When there is an angled wall in a stockroom, we will need a few extra dimensions to help form a triangle to calculate the angle. The measurement of the angled wall and 2 supporting dimensions back to the same point are needed. You can pick a point on the floor to form the triangle. Please make sure to notate where the point lies with dimensions. Cross dimensions play a huge role with angles. Please make sure to gather. Any measurements from the corner of the angle to adjacent walls will help to support your measurements. To determine how high we can place the shelving in the stockroom, the height of sprinkler heads, the height of lights, and the ceiling height are all necessary. If you run into overhead pipes, ducts, or any other overhead obstructions, please notate the height and the location in the stockroom. If the ducts are only in one area or the ceiling is lower on one particular area, we need supporting dimensions to know where this change starts or ends. Note the floor type and if the floor appears to be level. Note the room name, number, and floor level in the building on the drawing. Please think about the path of entrance from unload point if you had to bring the new shelving in. If an elevator is needed to access space, we will need the inside dimensions of the elevator, length, width, and height. Please take pictures of the entire room surveyed and all obstructions that will affect design or install. These pictures will help support your measurements and will translate a clear image to our team.